How many of you already gone through syllabus? So today we try to understand what is syllabus. Syllabus. Why we need to understand syllabus? Why we need to understand syllabus? What is there? This is PDF.
And last one is
Okay. So why we need to understand syllabus? I explained whenever we got touch on it, but again we want to start from first. Why we need to understand syllabus? What is the reason behind it?
that's a requirement to be
Requirement for what? See, understanding syllabus is basic requirement to become officer. Is it so?
Yes.
To save time. To save your time. Unnecessarily, you are wasting a lot of time without knowing the syllabus. If you ask someone, they will say that, okay, you have to read everything for IAS, everything. So that is the word. It is not everything. Without knowing the syllabus, we are wasting a lot of time. Okay, so that is the first reason why we need to understand. What is the second reason? One is to save time. Second, right. What is the reason? Not a day. Kalash. Whenever you want to read something, like by the newspaper or TV channel, you are watching some debate. Okay, so at that time, whether it is important, whether it is required for the exam, so to understand that, at least to watch that debate or not. So debate will be going regarding like so flood has happened somewhere in Himachal and they are discussing about what are the reasons for the flood, why the flood is happening. Correct. So if we know that this disaster management is there in IAS as well as KAS, so they will ask questions. So I can jot down the points what they are doing. You are reading newspaper, a lot of information is there. Sometimes you will also get confused. So because they are talking about so democracy is not there in the Congress, that will get it. You feel like democracy is important. Okay. But they are talking about within party democracy. Correct? No? So within party democracy, their fight, their arguments is not important for us because in the syllabus it is not there. They are talking about whether you know what is the party, what is the national party, what is the regional party. Correct? But they are not expecting you like so within party what will happen. So by if you know syllabus, you see. Okay. So this is what is required. This is what is required. This is not required. I can easily isolate. Again, it comes back to point number one to save the time. Second point also comes to it, but here unwanted reading can be avoided. So, first of all, load is high, and we are increasing the load unnecessarily. So, and usually I ask you to mug up the syllabus. Whenever you join, so that is the first task we are having. How many of you have written the syllabus without seeing? One. You will do that. So you need to write one. Okay. That is very, very important. Anyway, within this today's tutorial, so by the end of this week, you must write the syllabus without seeing. Without seeing. Syllabus should be in your mind, not on the paper. Okay. I know nicely printed brochure is given, syllabus is there, but that you cannot carry every time and you cannot see. Oh, this is where this is not there. Okay. And already videos are given. Then what is the purpose of this session again? So let us prepare our mindset. So what you are going to do for this next this evening batch, as I mentioned earlier, morning batch will be like both ಕನ್ನಡದವರು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ but actually some people will come then but mostly 90% will be discussing in English. Okay. Morning batch you know that it is blend of both Kannada and English. Okay. So I'm not going to discuss whole syllabus, but again we'll fix the boundary. You watch those videos already. Syllabus videos are given to you in detail. You watch those, but let us understand once again. At least read out in this session. Let us read out so what they are expecting from you. How many subjects is expected from you? IAS or KS, 70% is same. Especially prelims, it's like if you are preparing for UPSC, then Kpsc is like a cakewalk. Prelims easily it will be clear. But if you are in a position to clear UPSC, definitely it is not like that, sir. As UPSC aspirant, my Kpsc prelims is not clear. It is easy. That's what I can say. Okay. So at least prelims syllabus, let us dissect each part. I think yesterday also Dr. Sakshi was telling me. I read syllabus after actually 3 or something. Correct? So I did not see syllabus thoroughly well. Same thing has made most of the students when they come not for classroom. Sir, I have finished my reading. I have completed my class. I want personal mentorship. That's why I'm here. I asked, okay, tell me prelims syllabus. Forget about main syllabus. And only said like, okay, sir, history, geography, politics, economy, environment. But there itself, some keywords. When we are neglecting the syllabus, we fail to study for that part in the exam. For example, many people just as a politics there. See, he has given Panchayat Raj example. Panchayat Raj separately. The moment you say politics, Panchayat Raj is there. Then why he has given it separately? What is the reason behind it? The moment you say, for example, history of India, why is given Indian national movement separately? Is it that Indian national movement part of history of India, or is it separate? So this reading between the lines should be there. Why he has to give? History of India is enough, right? Whether it's Quit India movement or CDM, everything comes under history of India. How it is out of that? Then why he is mentioning Indian national movement? Because he is expecting you to study Indian national movement in detail compared to other parts of the history, right? He expects you to study Indian national movement in detail. Okay, ancient India is there, medieval India is there, modern India is there. In the modern India, actually it starts after Mughal, so my Anglo-Mysore War, Tipu, everything is there. He's not mentioning modern India. In modern India, national movement is there. He is explicitly asking you, please be ready for that. We are giving more questions from that area. Okay. The syllabus is not just some lines written and okay. He is telling, but we are not catching that. Simply we are studying everything in detail. Okay. No, but studying you can do that. That is not an issue. But while focusing, practicing, you need to understand, okay, which one, for example, I am studying 1 hour for ancient India, another 1 hour for medieval India, at least 2 hours I will spend for national movement. He is highlighting that. Okay. I'm just giving an idea. Remaining syllabus also I have explained in detail in the video. Okay. You can also, while understanding the syllabus, you need to think like this. The same thing happened. Many people, every year, Panchayat Raj question is coming. Why he is giving Panchayat Raj question? It is openly written in the syllabus. I am asking on those things. Okay. See, explicitly on the right issues. Etc. is there, but some things he has mentioned. Why he is mentioning right issues? Like human rights, animal rights, or fundamental rights, or whatever problems issues are discussed in the news. So that is right issue. So whenever that comes in the media or the newspaper or something, yes, I have to focus. That is what it is saying. But we are simply saying, what is the syllabus for history, geography, economy, environment, science, or math, science, or this is a problem. Okay. Even though he is explicitly saying that I am focusing this one, this one, this one, this one, we are ignoring and studying everything and putting blame on that person. Okay. It is tough. Means, obviously, when the competition is more, you feel the questions are complex or something. But at least he is hinting I am giving on this. Yes, you can go in depth with that. Okay. So, should I talk about the pattern? Anyone is having doubt about that pattern, like prelims, mains, interview, optional subject? Everyone is familiar. That is not an issue. Right? Okay. So the purpose is it's not about again repeating the same thing what you know, but like what he is expecting from you. So I was telling like history of India and Indian national movement already explained. Okay. So history of India includes 3 parts. Ancient India. Prehistoric period is also there. So should I study that? Prehistoric. What is the difference between prehistoric and historic? You need to see. Otherwise, see when learning the things, it should be interactive. So, what is difference between history or when history starts? What is prehistoric? Have you heard the term prehistoric? So, what is the difference? So, which one you call it historical and which one you call it prehistorical? Huh?
Evolution of the life.
Evolution of evolution is happening things like Homo sapien, Neanderthal, so many things are there. So, is it considered so, history starts when evidence are there and it is written. So, then we call it as history. So many things have happened in the beginning also. That is not in the history. The movement from evidence are available and it is in the written format. The evidence, everything. Then we say, okay, this is history. Okay, because Big Bang theory also, Big Bang has happened in this university is here today. Whether who has seen that? No one has seen it. So that we are not studying in Big Bang. Correct? No? So and so Akbar was there on that time and actually some ball exploded and started. No, right? So yeah, anyway, may I know the name of this Samsung person? Got it. Anyway, means we need to clear up those things. What should not be studied? What should not be studied? History itself, ancient, medieval, and modern. Okay. So in that itself, even though whole history, because if you go and see old question paper, okay, how many questions, total questions you can see in the old question paper? No, 4,000 questions are there from the beginning. Roughly, I'm saying, even more questions. Out of that, how many history questions are there? Total. In that, how many ancient are there? How many medieval are there? How many modern questions are there? That itself will give a hint for you. No need to study like in that. Just see how many questions are there in each division. That itself will say, oh, this is important. More questions are in the modern India, Indian national. Are you appreciating? So, ಯಾಕಮ್ಮ ಕೀರ್ತನ ತುಂಬಾ ದೂರ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? Okay. So, we have to read between the lines. That is how the preparation should be. I cannot come and explain each and everything. But when you are studying, how much it is important? How much it is important? So you are coming to class. Okay, already 5:30. Yeah. Someone will talk to you. How much time will spend with or her? How much time will spend with him or her? Not at all.
5 to 10 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes. Yes. 8 to 5 minutes. Already 5:30 last time. Okay. He is your primary school teacher whom you loved the most. Will you say the same thing?
No.
Correct now. So you spend more time. This is your classmate. Every day whom you meet, every 1 hour. You will not even speak. I'm having class. Correct? So what I am trying to say? I'm trying to say that. So importance varies from topic to topic, person to person. We are also the same thing. Out of 100 questions, they cannot give importance to each and every topic. They have to give importance to something and they have to ignore some part. So that should be a criteria for the study. Correct? So when I'm talking about this, okay, that speaks up, old question paper, everything that talks, you need to have the ear to listen. It is speaking to you, but you are not listening. Simply you are taking everything like each and every page is important. No, that is not going to happen in life. I'm not telling that you should not study. Please understand the difference. Giving importance I am saying. For your friend also you are saying hi, that is giving importance. But how much you are giving importance? To that extent, only 1 second spent over. If another person whom you load the most and he is available after so many years, even in class, there for 10 minutes also, that is important. Like that. So here it is speaking. Same way, Indian and world geography. Here is clearly mentioned physical, social, economic geography of India and the world. Okay. Here itself he is saying Indian and world geography title. That means, and second he is telling four parts in that: physical, social, economic. So three parts: physical, social, economic geography of again India and the world. So then you need to understand why I'm saying you need to mug up the syllabus. You need to see here. This is main syllabus, no? Main syllabus, paper one. Okay. So main syllabus, salient features of world physical geography. When you are studying physical geography, you must be knowing, oh, this is not only important for prelims, for history also. Just I am showing one aspect. I am not showing everything. So physical geography is there in the main also. Sure. When I am studying, I am not just looking at, okay, I will answer what type of rock it is. For example, rock cycle, you are studying what type of rock it is, example. No. How the question may be asking means explain the rock cycle, what are the different types of rocks, give examples, like that they will ask. In prelims, which of the following belongs to so and so rock? You have to do. When you are doing preparation simultaneously, time is saved. I am studying for prelims. Once the prelims are done, I am opening. Oh, rock cycle while studying itself, I have made this answer. Right? So, distribution of key natural resources across the world, including South Asia and Indian subcontinent. Distribution of key natural resources. Is it there here? Physical geography is there. Is it mentioned there? Not explicitly. But in main physics, oh, what extra I am studying for this? I have to understand. Okay. So factors responsible for location of primary, secondary, tertiary industries of the world. Is it there in the film? Anyway, you are not having idea as of now. It is there in the NCERT. But when it is there in the main class, your focus will be more. Double dhamaka, no? You want always buy one, get two. Something is coming here and there and also in interview, I feel satisfied. Oh, I'm putting this much effort and I'm getting this much mark. So, what I'm saying? So, which is there here also and there also. And important geophysical phenomena such as earthquake, tsunami, volcanic activity, cyclone, geographical features, and then so talking about disaster, geographical. It comes obviously in the physical geography. Earthquake happens, physical geography, flood, whatever happens. Not only here. If you come to third paper, so see, disaster and disaster. Why you want to separately study for this separately and that separately and that? Here also is asking the question. Only difference is in geography, is not going to discuss how to stop the, how to handle the scenario, how to handle the flood, how to handle the tsunami. Here is expecting how to manage it. But why I have to study separately? When I am doing geography, correct? No, I will also look into the first paper and also see the third paper. Not only this, I also look into case exam. Those who are taking case exam. Okay, disaster is there in the case also. That geography. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. How many ways I can use the same knowledge? Same knowledge. Okay. Case also I can write the answer. Mains also, first paper also it is the third paper also. Difference is there. How the flood is taking place. But here we are going to discuss like how to, what to do in that scenario. Why you have to isolate? That's all I'm saying. If you are mugging up the syllabus, if you know the syllabus completely, automatically you squeeze so many things. Especially those who are taking KS. For them, the syllabus is very big. Actually, if you overlap, if you, I think 6, 7 pages syllabus is there. But if you actually see so many overlapping things, here few things are there. That's why this syllabus is very 3 pages. UPSC syllabus. KPSC syllabus 7 pages. So difference is they have not worried like overlapping, so much overlapping. Rural development also they will put the same thing. In politics also they will put the same thing. Economy also they will put the same thing. So that's why it has become vast. Okay. So here physical, social, and economic geography. Okay. So social geography means about obviously type of work we do. Correct? No. Primary, some people depend upon agriculture, some people depend upon industry, some people depend upon service sector. Okay, the industry, education, health, whatever. So, social geography, economic value of it. So, gold is a mineral, correct? Oil is a mineral. Geographical thing, but it's having economic importance. So, like that, you are going to study for geography part. You need to look into these aspects. Okay, how this can be used in multiple places. And you will put more effort. Therefore, that is the purpose of this. Oh, it is not just for films. There also I will write answer. Here also I will write answer. And how about essay? Essay can be completely on disaster itself. 125 marks. Okay. So like that you have to think. And coming to like Indian polity and governance. Okay. Indian polity and governance. Explicitly they are telling constitution. Okay. Whether this political system is not there in the constitution, Panchayat Raj, is it not in the constitution? Everything is there in the constitution only. In the constitution, okay. So this political system is also there. How to recognize the political system? The basis is written in the constitution. Panchayat Raj, okay. So it is also available in the constitution only. Public rights issues, yes, some separate issues. Public policy, it is not written, but it is indirectly implied. So why we are asking? Simply everyone means Indian polity. Take Lakshmikant book and stuff. So Indian polity and governance. See, governance is actually derived from the polity. How our system works. That is nothing but governance. Anyway, once the subject starts, we'll discuss uh, each and every word, understand each and every word in that. But here, why he's giving separately means, yes, I am giving importance to these topics. That is what is the meaning of that. So, political system, political parties, political system they are talking about. Don't get confused. The word, the moment the political word comes in, suddenly political party and all. So, political system, what is the meaning of that political system? So, like for example, we are in democracy, we are in republican system, right? Multi-party system. So you need to understand that. That's what they are saying. Panchayat Raj, yes, village Panchayat, there is a Jilla Panchayat, Taluk Panchayat. Once you become a IAS, you will also get the post like CEO, Chief Executive Officer of this Jilla Panchayat, correct? So he is explicitly giving that the reason is, again, when we are discussing that chapter, we will come to know. Gandhi used to give importance for villages, Panchayat. Okay, we need to develop villages so that whole India can be developed. So here, Panchayat Raj is giving explicitly, okay, you need to understand that. And it is a small chapter, very small chapter. But he's giving explicitly means we need to focus on that. That's why every year one or other question is giving one Panchayat. One question at least is giving, and very small chapter. See, fundamental rights will take 6 hours, 7 hours to complete. Okay, but Panchayat Raj in one session or perhaps another session. Another session is also not required complete. Will complete. But there also you will get questions. There also you will get. Okay. So this is about and economics. Here also is mentioning. Okay. economic and social development, sustainable development, poverty, inclusion, demographic, social sector initiatives. Each is having its own relevance. Why is talking about means sustainable development? What is that sustainable development? Everyone knows that we are using the resources at a faster rate. Okay, so depleting all the resources. For example, KGF, no more gold is available, only movie is available. Okay, so this is depleted. Like that, we are wasting all the resources. What our future generation has to do? Right now, so they don't have already Delhi. You are seeing what is happening in Delhi. Hmm? Too much air pollution. You cannot comfortably sit like this and listen to the classes. Okay, like how we mentioned here, state of art classrooms are there, comfortable sitting, Wi-Fi is there, right? Like that, they are also mentioned that clean air is also available in the classroom. Huh?
Breathing there is like passive breathing.
No, it is more than that actually. That much worse it is there. They will give holidays. They will give holidays. Okay. Schools and all will close on this air quality index whenever it is completely ready. It is very pathetic. We used to hear somewhere like this is happening. In India now it is happening and the schools important things those are vulnerable. So they will not come out of they every day they have to see air quality index what is the level. Pregnant women they cannot come out, old age people they cannot go to walking. For going walking they have to see the air quality index. Can I go outside today? This much worst situation already we are witnessing. Bengaluru also compared to 10, 20 years back. Okay, it was completely cool everything. Now it is not the same thing. So it's all compared to other cities, it is good. But if you compare Bengaluru with Bengaluru, it's, so what is the problem? That is, we are not, we are developing, but using whose resource? Future generation resource. Their good water, their minerals, everything we are consuming. So, as an officer, you should know all those things. Sustainable development is that one only. Without taking their resource, use your own resources. How to handle in a limited resource. Keep something for your children, grandchildren, grandchildren. Okay. So that's why he keeps highlighting that. In economy and social development, everything comes. Why he is giving that? That means whenever the topic related to that comes, so you need to give more focus. And I'm not explaining it in other paper 1, paper 2 also. The same topic is there. So paper 3 completely focusing on that. Okay. Here itself. Okay. The same topic, it is repeated. Okay. The same thing, whatever is mentioned in the prelim syllabus. Okay. Sustainable development, poverty. गरीबी हटाओ गरीबी हटाओ तो poverty. What is poverty?
State where people are even deprived of basic necessities.
Okay. What is basic necessity? Who decides that? For me, basic necessity is helicopter. Who decides that? I am going to define
We
it.
cannot, we can live without helicopter, but we cannot sustain more days without food, water.
Poverty, for example, if you take 1970, okay, we say like 20, 23%, 25% poverty is there in India. So now also we say that poverty. Then what has happened? No development or nothing, or how, why still we are saying that poverty? Hmm? 1970, also we are saying 20-25% poverty. Now also we are saying 20-25% poverty. Has anything changed or nothing? Kaveri. So then why you are saying the same number? Hmm? What is the reason behind that? Equal distribution? Hmm. Yeah.
Because India is still a developing country, sir. We will not say India is a developing
My
country.
question is on the 20-30 years back also you are saying 20%, 25% poverty. Now also you are saying that. But you are saying that we are having good train, that train, and we are developing this much food, everything. Still why you are saying the same number? Reason is we are changing the basic definition. When you are saying when at that time roti, kapda, makan, if these are not there, he food. Now if someone says that I don't have mobile phone, what do you think? He may be food. Correct? No? If someone says that I don't have a bike, they say that maybe means in whole their family no bike. Oh, maybe TV is not there. I think very poor. I think. Correct? That means definition is changed. So don't think that actually poverty is the same. Level is changed. If you compare only the same parameter, only food, shelter, clothes means today I can say not even 1%, 2% poverty is there. Okay. But definition is changing. People level. So for example, another 50 years after, okay. So minimum like luxurious car is not there. Today it is luxury. At that time, that may be like normal. At least it should be there. Every home should have one car. So that may be say telephone. If you go to just 10-15 years back, it was a luxurious one. They are having phone in their home. No, even you might have discussed. They are having phone. Mobile phone means it is like is in our space. Correct? No? Only politicians, big people at that time even incoming was costly. Incoming was very costly. Have anyone witnessed incoming? We have not used. We are already in a huh? Heard about it. We have used. Incoming was for beginning it's like incoming 15 rupees per minute. Incoming, or not outgoing. Incoming 15 rupees, 10 rupees. Later it came to 1 rupee, 50, 50 paisa. As later it became incoming completely free. Only outgoing. Now outgoing is also everything like unlimited free. If you pay minimum fee. So the poverty when is making us to understand. We as an officer should know what is happening. Who is poor? Okay. Usually I tell us today who is poor. Okay. So are you poor? No. You are not poor. I am poor. Say, two fishermen were there. Okay. One was like having a small hut, and other was like having big vessel, ship, bungalow, everything. He's also a fisherman. And this person started praying for God. Suppose God appeared before him and asked, "What is you say that you are like a father for everyone, but you are a discriminatory in nature. What happened? I am also fisherman, he is also fisherman. For him, he has given bungalow, big ships, vessels, everything, car, everything. For me, what is this? Hut? Oh, what is your problem? Treat us the same. What happened then? That person, house, bungalow, everything disappeared and a hut appeared there. He got shocked and got disappeared. You would have asked for give me bungalow, everything, you would have given at least. Okay. Then what happened next day? Okay. He touched his face. I made a mistake. So he went to fishing and that person also went. They got one fish, both. He did not eat on that day, other person. Okay. He went to market and sold. Next day, okay, Anna, he again got he came happily and ate and slept. Next day, he again went and again one more, but he next day he gave that 50 paisa to this person. For me, you get one more fish. Happily, he took the 50 paisa and did it. So like that, 2, 4, 8, like that every day. Second day he ate small things. Third day, so what? He sacrificed his hunger for few days, and again after 1 or 2, 3 months, suddenly again he started becoming small boat. Then again he became rich. Why I told this story to make you understand poverty. So poverty is basically a state of mind. It is in our mind. A person with car looks at the person with helicopter. Oh, I'm so poor. I cannot afford the helicopter. Another person besides him with a cycle is saying that oh, I'm very poor. This person is having bike. Bike person is saying car. Car person is saying helicopter. So what is poverty? Poverty is basically state of mind. We are comparing with other person and making ourselves poor or rich. Okay. Some may be seeing yourself as like very rich person. One who is homeless. So they are having home, they are having, so they are going to school, all luxuries are there. For you, what is that? Everyone is doing the same thing, I'm also doing. So poverty, we need to understand the separate so poverty is basically state of mind. Okay. If you feel yourself as a poor, you will be poor. If you feel yourself as a rich, you will be rich. Okay. That person assumed himself as a rich person. He knows how to become rich. This person is not trying to put his effort and do and to get wealth, and he's still blaming. Nobody is providing me anything. Nobody is providing me anything. Correct? No. You see, opportunities for everyone. Why only you people are writing the competitive exams and other people are not writing competitive exams? That is the difference. Correct? No. After 5, now they may be blaming they are wasting time. I am earning 10,000, 15,000. Suddenly, once you become officer, difference will be like this. Okay. So it's in our hand. Whether you take poverty or any achievement. The same way, like inclusion. What is inclusion? What is inclusion in your family? Okay. Or like joint family, and like other person, you may be earning 5 lakh per month. Will you get anything? I'm saying in your close relative, somebody may be earning 10 lakh per month. Okay. So will you get anything? You may get something, but not everything. So in a country like India also, Ambani, Adani, they are earning like per second basis. That does not mean that we are getting the money. Somebody from outside they are saying, oh, India is earning like anything. But is it yours money? No. So inclusion is talking about give opportunities for everyone. Everyone has to earn. Okay. In this class, he is earning 10 lakhs. All of us are earning only 1,000 rupees. So that is of no use. Instead of he earning 10 lakhs, let us everyone earn 10 lakhs. Then everyone will be happy. So that is the concept we need to understand inclusion. So everyone should be part of the development. Everyone should grow simultaneously. Then India will reach greater heights. If one person is earning, it is not reaching everyone. Same demographics. So his population of boon are they? Demography means demo means population. Graphy means study. Always graphy means study. Okay. So his population. This is a study about population. His population Ben or boon. What do you think? Ben or boon over top or good or bad. His population of Ben or boon. If a person is sitting idle, okay, then it is like waste only. Correct? Huh? So if you become an officer, you are a resource, correct? You are asset. You are asset for the country. So population is actually if you make them idle, no job, nothing for youth, then it is a curse only. Then it's of no use for us. If you give employment to everyone, they will earn. If they are earning, what they will pay tax. If they are paying tax, they can look after the citizens. There are no salary. If you are earning, you are paying tax. So if government is giving job to you, for whom it is making favor? For itself. If they are giving jobs to you, okay, you start paying tax to them. Then they will get money, then they can spend on you. Right? So it is gain or boon means actually it is in your hand. It's up to you. Whether you become like idle resource and burden for the country or an asset. So who has to decide that? A good government, a good family. See, your family is treating you like a they can accomplish something in your life. Correct? No, that's why they're making you to come and study for higher exams like this, so that you are like an asset. If everyone thinks the same thing, what will happen? That is the contribution. So why they are putting this topic? Because everyone says no, we are second populated country, too much population, too much problems. So you are also going to look in the same manner or different. What do you feel? Do you have what is it? Yes, no. No, but do you have what you people feel? Population is it a burden or a asset for India? Yes, that is what. If you become officer, you must look them as a asset. You must look them as a asset. See, whenever someone comes here, I look them as an officer. Already they are officer. My duty is to convert them to that stage. Okay. So now that person is just a person. The moment he sits on the position, he can do so many things, so many wonderful things. Correct? So many people remember him. Okay, because of him, we are getting this service, we are getting housing service, we are getting education, good education for our children. So you people are going to do that. So how you look, so it becomes a bane of if you are just looking like okay, it's a burden, I need to in your family, 3, 4 children are there means oh I have to feed them, I have to spend if they are starting means look like that, what will happen? Hmm? So it is a burden only. You can compare families. Some family giving like only up to certain level, 10th or something, they put them for job. Go and work. To what you are going to achieve by studying degree, double degree, go and do family business. But some people, even though they are worst in their situation, poor, they struggle hard and make you to achieve your dream, reach the greater height. So it is in the perception. If you perceive it is bone, it's a bone. So just I'm giving the idea of how why they are asking. Okay. So like social sector initiatives, like so many government schemes are there. And separate actually they are putting environment. Okay. Environment, see, ecology, biodiversity, climate change. They are highlighting. So see, especially like climate change, they are expecting you to that is part of environment, everyone knows. But they want to highlight you must get understanding of what is happening. Okay. So why you are getting that somewhat hotness compared to outside here? What is the reason for that? This classroom is somewhat hotter compared to outside. Or any of the room of the similar room in your home. What is the difference? Ventilation is there. Hmm? Kalash. In home you will not breathe. Huh?
Open air will be there, like,
Yeah, also open air is there.
because the walls are big compared to outside.
Hmm? What is it?
Walls are big compared to outside.
Walls are not thick. Walls are transparent. That is the problem. You know greenhouse effect?
Trees.
You know greenhouse effect? What is greenhouse effect? Anyone remember?
Greenhouse gases are which absorb more heat.
Huh.
That it traps the heat inside the
So, can you explain, taking the example of the room? How greenhouse effect is happening here?
giving of carbon dioxide.
Outside also, in home also, you are breathing carbon
We
dioxide.
aren't to
Who said that? Outside, so many people. What is greenhouse effect? No one knows. Remembers what is greenhouse effect? The greenhouse effect is like whatever the rays are coming, correct? No? So they are absorbed by the earth, correct? But they are not going back. Why?
because it traps the heat coming from the sun.
Why? When they are coming up, why going back? What is the problem? What is the problem? No. Coming in, nobody is stopping you. When you are going out, people are stopping you. What is the reason for this? Correct? Now this is how it's happening. While coming, nobody stopped it. If there is a door here, this block here, why it allowed? Here itself it could have reflected that. Reason is when it is coming, it is a like a high energy radiation. Sun radiations are high energy radiation. Got it? Having more energy. Even if somebody stops, get lost. So it enters. The moment it hits Earth, it converts as an infrared radiation. Infrared means your body also having some heat radiation, but it is not so powerful, very weak. So it wants to escape. Now this atmosphere stops. Correct enough? Not in this fashion, sir. That is the problem. You need to understand the topic. Like we are just seeing high ultraviolet rays, high energy rays are coming inside within the sun when infrared radiations are trapped and greenhouse effect is happening. So high energy is converted, now it is low energy. It is trying to escape, that is lost. That is why Earth is having the average temperature of 50 degrees. Otherwise, if whatever is coming and going back, well, from where at this side heat will be there. Now sun is not there. How the heat is there? Not only it does not think out. Correct, no? So then why this compared to classroom I'm saying? Why this is here compared to outside? That glass is acting like this shade. Like outside things are coming in, it is allowing and sun rays. When it is trying to go infrared, so that glass is not allowing. So that's why this is getting heated. In sunlight, sometimes car, if it is there, suddenly if you open the door, you cannot enter it. The greenhouse effect is happening. Okay, so the glass is the culprit. Why I said home? In home, thick walls are there means you will not get. First of all, they will not enter also. Then where is the question of heating? Okay, then where actually this glass are used? Why it should be used? In polar regions. Cold countries. In cold countries, they have to use, they will use glasses because small amount of heat comes now, so it has to be trapped so that they should feel warm. But in a country like India, it is not required. But okay, I'm going to show you now. Correct now? It is not required. Just to look beautiful. It looks good. Only for that purpose, we are using the glass. But it is not required. We need thick walls, then the trap, even heat will not enter itself. Anyway, so like climate changes, climate changes happening. Apart from this itself, the earth is getting heated more than what it was earlier. What is the range? Like, compared to earlier, how much percentage of temperature increase? Average. Like 1.5 degrees. Compared to earlier, 1750, from 1750, okay, so around 1.5 degree temperature increase happen. Oh, is it not a worry for us? Or we'll put AC, we'll put fan. Why we are supposed to worry? Correct? Why? Why we are worrying then? We'll put fan, we'll put AC. You know, everywhere we can use that, right? Nowadays, even suits are also coming with like AC concept. But why you are worrying about just 1.5 degree? Yes, who will tell?
Even AC and fan also produce carbon dioxide.
Okay, no problem. It becomes 2 degree. We are having such a capacity. AC can be put even at minus 1 degree also, right?
It is more, it increases more, and we cannot rely on these in future.
Why? Technology keep on developing, right? At any time, now itself we can put at 8 degree. In future also we can put at 8 degree. AC. Why you are worried? Kalash.
Sea level increases.
Okay. So sea level increases because glaciers are melt. The moment sea level increases, Sri Lanka will submerge. Correct, no? Then where will they go? Sri Lankans? They'll come to India. We also need a place here, fighting stuff, food scarcity. So these problems I'm just saying one. That is the big topic. Okay? So many problems. It is not about our and food chain itself collapses. Because small bacteria, all those things, they cannot even withstand 0.1 degree rise. They will perish. Oh, what is going to happen to us means ecological imbalance, everything. Nowadays also you can see right. Actually in rainy season rain will not happen. In winter season rain happens. Now also it is happening November. October it is happening in Bengaluru fine, but November also it is happening. When rain happens we don't know. When the cyclone will come we don't know. When rain is supposed to happen, at that time rain will not happen. So everything is getting changed. So climate change as an officer you need to understand. So biodiversity. Diversity means yes. So it's not just human being, everything. So like how we like diversity in religion, diversity in languages, diversity in clothes, traditions. Same way. Nature is first by default it is diverse. Okay. Why we need diversity? I'll go on something. Why we need diversity? What is the problem? Only one species is there. Why we need diversity? Hmm? Yes? Ecological? How? That's not how. Can you explain?
For example, if you take a picture,
Hmm.
if only reduces there are no consumers, then only those population will increase.
Okay. What is the problem? Let it increase. Hmm? Correct. What are you saying? Correct. But okay, I can give an example, for example, small example. I'll take example of rice. Assume that only rice is grown everywhere, whole world, only rice. No wheat, no ragi, no bajra, nothing, only rice. Can't we eat rice? We can eat rice. What is the problem then? Why we are saying that diversity is required? What is the problem with that? Huh? Bore ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. But we can survive, no? Why you are worrying? Oh, only ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ first basic you tell. Everyone is having rice in their hand, there is no problem with respect. I am talking about only food. What is the problem? Think, you'll get the answer. Rice to minerals ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ I am talking about food. ಬೋರ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಒಂದ್ ದಿವಸ ಬಿಸಿಬೇಳೆ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಮ್ಮ ಒಂದ್ ದಿವಸ ಪುಳಿಯೋಗರೆ ಒಂದ್ ದಿವಸ ದೋಸೆ ಒಂದ್ ದಿವಸ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. So what is the problem? Problem is not when it is available. The problem assume that disease comes to rise. Disease comes to rise. Whole rice will be vanished. What will you do? Just one example I am saying. So now, suppose some disease comes to rise. No problem to wheat rice. No problem to ragi, bajra, other things. You can find out. That is the beauty of diversity. Another example I will give. Okay. In Hindu religion, no? Actually marriage is allowed in which side? Father side or mother side? Mother side, no? You can marry after a mother's brother's son or daughter, whatever, but not father's son or daughter. You treat them as a brother or sister. But if you see Islamic, okay, then father side marriage is allowed. Yes or no? But today, no. Here, how mother side marriages are allowed, there brother side marriages, sorry, father side marriages are allowed. Means father's brother's son or daughter you can marry. Okay, so one is father's lineage, another is mother's lineage. Assume that with some genetic problem or something, this one system collapses. Suppose only everyone is following Hinduism, what will happen? Whole civilization will collapse. Now, if problem happens, the genetical problems are there. Like right how I said this is happens. Same way, if that goes also this is there. So now just understand. So many reasons, so many different practices are there. So one goes, another will follow another. So that is continuous. Same thing like food change, everything. One, this option is not there, I will leave that one. That option is not there, I will leave this one. So survivability actually increases when diversity is there, which we are not understanding. The fools are fighting, only Hinduism should be there, only Islam should be there, only Zoroastrian should be there, only this one. Everyone should be there. But other things I'm not going to talk about right or wrong things. There are many wrong things in some religious aspects, there is fine. But diversity, I am surviving because of diversity. If I am alone, I will never survive. Got it? So that biodiversity. So all different species. And just I asked, no, what is going to happen if that bacteria dies? Let it die. Why I am worried? I am worried one day it will reach me. Now that is dying. On top of it, who is depending upon that? That will suffer, that will suffer, that will suffer, and I am going to suffer. Biodiversity. So that is why they are asking you to study that, understand. And ecology is about basic, how actually our species, different families, food chain, food web, how actually they survive. So how desert is formed. Different aspects, geography and environment overlap. Okay. And next, and they are mentioning no subject specialization. That means don't do PhD and all. Study up to 10th standard or 12th standard at max. Actually, up to 10th standard, whatever is there, that is enough. Because environment is so vast subject, that's why they are mentioning no subject specialization. Don't do PhD. And yes, general science. General sciences, they're talking about physics, chemistry, and biology. But this is very, very important. In the prelims, yes, basic question may be asked, but in the mains, third paper is focusing mainly on that science and technology. Okay, see here science-based topics. See, whether you take it in environment part, that is also science only. Environmental science itself is part. Okay, so if you take that from here, actually they are talking about science only. Irrigation system, storage, one part, e-technology. This is applied. And if you come to direct here, see, science and technology, developments and their applications, and because science is a solution for everything. Science is a solution for everything. Correct? No? Too much heat, okay, take AC, fan. Too much cold, heater. So food available food is not having minerals. So genetically modified rice, golden rice, vitamin A, golden rice. Have you heard of golden rice? Vitamin A is added to that. So science can give solution for everything. Can be used negatively also, positively also. Energy is not nuclear energy, gives electricity also. If it is put as a bomb, destroys also. So that is in our hand. We are misusing it. Okay. So that applications and effects in everyday life achievement of Indians in science and technology. We need to study our like what Ramanujan did, what from the ancient times. Indigenization of the technology and developing new technology, IT field, space, computers, robotics, nanotechnology, biotechnology. Correct? So everything, all aspects. One thing you need to know, we are focusing on this much, this one more. Not like what is there in the period table, what is there fifth element, 10th element. No. Unnecessarily we are reading everything. I cannot explain everything in one class, but you keep this class in your mind while studying. Simply I will study everything, chemistry, whatever is there. So what is the use? Worst case one question may come, may not come, but I know how to make it right out. Okay. So chemistry, if it is in news, some Nobel Prize, somebody got Nobel Prize or something, then they will ask. Okay, simply they will not ask. What is periodic table? What is the element? This is no application based they will ask. For example, you are studying about climate change, you are studying about refrigeration, how it is creating the depletion of the ozone, it is destroying the ozone. So there you have to understand that halogens, right? No, chlorofluorocarbons, but not like the whole chemistry and study what is this equation, what is that equation. I mean, no, they are not going to ask, and that is not required for you also. And then for you, what is required? Application. What is that chlorine molecule is doing in the ozone layer is important for you. That chemistry you have to understand over. Not like what all you have studied in the second PU and all. Not it. But it's not required. Because recently actually some case that they asked. So all subjects are covered, but science is not covered. Go and see the question paper. Science, if you are studying current affairs, that's enough. Some topics are required, I'll cover that. So the basics of physics. Okay. Laws of gravity, light. Those things I'll cover, not an issue. Okay. But in depth of how we have studied, no? So the different exothermic reaction, endothermic reactions. All those things they are not going to ask. But application they will ask. Application they will ask. For example, so what is the application? Suppose if you are getting too much heat or something, will you eat ice cream or buttermilk? Which one is better? Which one makes you cool? Buttermilk. Why? Why not ice cream? Hmm. So this is UPSC. This is Kpsc. They will not ask you what like all formulas. If you the components, there is again chemistry only. So if you drink buttermilk, okay, one is endothermic reaction and another is exothermic reaction. You need to understand the concept. One releases heat. When you eat ice cream, actually it releases heat. Actually, it is not making you cool. But in buttermilk, it is actually absorbing the heat. One is endothermic, another is exothermic. One is releasing heat, another is absorbing the existing heat. So immediately we feel cool. By eating, you feel, oh, ice cream is cool. But actually, it is not making you cool. So, like this, they will ask. Not beyond that, like all equation, what is the catalyst name, what, no. The moment you understand the basics, okay, so you can, by the word, if you are able to understand the word, then enough. So, like that, and science, please understand why I'm showing this is, nobody is like linking that, how to study that. Yes, this field you have to be thorough in IT, what is happening. Space, Chandrayana is happening, Adityana is happening, planning, Mangalayana over. Correct now? Chandrayaan 3 they are planning. Like that, we have to focus because here it is the guide. In science, what we have to study, this is the guide. Biotechnology, right? So genetic modified rice is coming, brinjal is coming, cotton is already there. Some issues related to that. So how will you understand that? The session is all about syllabus. That's it. I'm not talking about subject today. I'm talking. So here it is science is there. It tells us, okay, read chemistry, read physics, read biology. So here gives the idea in science what you have to say. Whenever something related to space happening, study it. Correct, no? Chandra recently eclipse happened. Okay, but there was geography concept, there was the science concept, how it is affecting, how the things are changing in the earth. So that is fine. So what is given in this, please understand. So chemistry may not worry too much. I'm not saying questions will not come. I'm saying effort. If you put the effort, 13 hours, 16 hours effort in quality, you will get 30 marks. If you put 60 hours effort in chemistry, you may get 2 marks. You may get 2 marks. May not get it. But physics, yes, basic questions. Yes, physics will have because everywhere it is used. And biology, the movement biology is again not everything. Okay. So human biology, especially human diseases, they are worrying more about it. Because as an administrator, you are focusing more on that thing. COVID coming in, how to handle the situation. So vaccination, polio is affecting the children. So it is not about just seeing the words and simply keep on studying everything. No. Only you need to focus on these things. Okay. Okay. Current affairs. Current affairs is not like separate syllabus. Actually, some substantial pardoning happened. Correct? No. Yesterday, Nalini was released. Who is Nalini? Rajiv Gandhi assassination. Okay. Nalini was released. A few months back, who is that? Peru, he was also released. He is also involved in the Rajiv Gandhi assassination. Right? So, current affairs you are reading, but what is the topic? Politics. Correct? No, the judiciary, you are going to study judiciary, you are going to study about president, why pardoning, why they were pardoned, everything. So, current affairs is actually torchlight. How do you mean by that? In movies, you cannot observe that. But in theater, drama, have you observed? Torchlight means they want to focus something, it will shift light towards them. Spotlight. Whole stage will be there. They want you to see in this corner of the stage. They will focus the light that side. Because in movies, if they want to show only, they will show that one. This part they will ignore. But in theater, in drama, they cannot do like that. They cannot make you to understand that you have to see that. So firstly, they will focus more light, dim light this side, so that you will watch there only. Instead of oral thing, you watch that side, it will be a disturbance to the drama. And I will slowly put the light that you will see. That torch light is current affairs. What is the difference between news and issue? What is the difference between news and the issue? Once it appears and goes, it's the news. Something happens today. Chandra, Mangalayana mission, the rocket is launched. Over. Correct? No. Next day, argument starts. Why you are spending 450 crores for this Mangalayana? Feed it to the poor, give it to the needy, give it on the education sector, and other people come. how to achieve the excellence in the science and technology. If you keep on developing the concept, then now it's the issue. If news, if anything appears for one day and goes, that is the news. If it repeatedly appearing, that's the issue. So what is important for this exam? News or issue? News is important for the prelims. Issue is important for the mains. Mains you have to write. News only you think, oh, this is Aditya mission, but over. News is important for prelims. Issue is important for mains. Okay. Anyway, Monday we'll be having a session regarding how to read newspaper. Okay. Mostly Monday. Today, Tuesday, right? So we start with subject. Meanwhile, one by one, these kind of sessions will be there so that you can answer. Some people already might be attending the kind of class. Okay. Anyway, that I will discuss now how to make use of that. Already you may be aware, but one time I want to focus on how to prepare. Got it? So current affairs, events of national and international importance. If you are preparing for Kpsc, also at state. That's it. National events, international events, state events. In case exam, for state, on the state itself, they will have 40 questions. National, international 40, state 40. That means totally 80, 150 marks. In IAS, there is no segregation like current affairs and this thing. Because I said no, suppose about president some issues happening, we can expect inequality in percent question. That's what I said, it's a task. Around 450 articles are there in Constitution. So, are you going to study all the 450 articles? No. Whatever is coming in the news, that you are going to understand, in that you are going to study. Okay? So, question can come on that. So, that's why current affairs helps you to understand on which area question is. Oh, they may ask about president. They may ask about some issues happen regarding privacy. So then okay, they will ask about Article 21 in the next question. Prediction means what? It's not something very difficult thing. Throughout the year, whatever is happening, to collect all those things at one side, you will understand. Okay, they will ask question of this area. Okay. Some controversy happened about Lokayukta or Lokpal appointment. So you can expect that question in the exam. Assume yourself as the paper setter. What will you do? They are asking you to set 20 questions from policy. How many? 20. What will you do? There are 450 articles. You have to set only 20 questions. Sometimes 15 questions. What will you do? ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ಮೈಂಡಿಗೆ ಬರೋದೇನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ if you start preparing a question paper, what was in news? Oh, Nalini was released. On what grounds she was released? Whether on third and fourth. I will put the question on third and fourth. Correct, no? Or some bill is passed in the parliament and there is a controversy. I think, okay, let us ask question on how the bill will be passed. Or what is the difference between different type of bill, money bill and ordinary. Suddenly that will only come from my mind. Because I have to select out of 450 articles. Only 20. Not even actually that. So because some cases also have to look into Supreme Court cases, day-to-day, whatever is happening. If you take that, not just 450 articles, another 450 issues, everything, 1000. Out of 1000 important things, I have to select 20. So what will motivate me to put in the question paper? Whatever is happening. Not all. So this year I am asking about Article 21 because case is going on. People are discussing about that. Got it? So our election is going on. Oh, how the seats are allocated? I put that question. So current affairs helps us. Okay, we will ask on this topic. But if you study current affairs regularly, then only you will get the response. They may ask on it. They may ask on it. And you have to study accordingly. I'm not helping you to shortcut your study or something. I'm just telling you where your priorities focus should be. are traveling across all the syllabus. That's reality. Okay. And CSAT. How many of you have written just entrance CSAT? Here, you should. What ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು? Okay. ಯಾವುದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀವು ಬರ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. Just because I want to know your level. Either IAS or KPsc. I want to know your level. What is? I'm asking one piece of paper you have to take and write. It is not that how much you score. I want to know what is your level. Whether you are in the first standard, fifth, second, sixth, third, seventh, if I know, my mind will be there. I will note down there. Okay, this person needs attention. Otherwise, by just to say, sir, I'm good. In exam, I'll come to know that you failed because of that. That's enough. Anyway, so CSAT is talking. Say, don't think like 7 topics, 8 topics. It's simple, actually 3 topics. 80 questions are there, no? One passage will be given and for option part question and answer will be there. So around 30 to 40 questions will be from comprehension. 30 to 40 will be from comprehension. That means out of 200, how many marks? 80. 80 to 100 marks is from comprehension only. Even the syllabus is this much. Why? Who will say that? Why the more importance is given to comprehension? Online ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? Are you listening? No answer. So they have left. What happened?
If we read more articles of comprehension, then we get that speed.
Why it is required? Because as an officer, you are going to follow 50, 80 files sometimes per day. If you read very slowly, what you like by line by line. Okay? Whole room is not enough to keep your file. Right? You observe the officers. So simply they will open the file, important lines, they will underline. It's not and okay. Accepted or rejected what they will do. That will not come in one day. If you improve your grasping power, comprehension power. Comprehending means you need to understand. It's not just about English. It is about, for example, I'll tell you, one person, okay, so he signed and 10 lakh for one particular work or something, some 50 lakh amount was sanctioned. Okay, the officer, the case was filed by Mr. Officer because maximum amount can be sanctioned is 10 lakh. So you sanction 50 lakh. Officer is saying, how much sanctioned 50 lakh? Actually, I said that maximum you, for lower subordinate officer, maximum you do 10 lakh. But he has given 50. Subordinate officer is saying, no, sir, actually, sir order is there. Okay, he has mentioned that at least you sanction 10 lakh. That's why I sanctioned 50 lakh. So what has happened? In that letter, no? Okay, here some space was left out and here 10 lakh should be given. After everything they have read correctly in a hurry but silent. Okay, later again the typing again they added at least word in this space. At least 10 lakh. Difference. Okay, he gave okay sanction in 10 lakh. Now at least 10 lakh means what? He can also sanction 20, 30, 40, 50. Sanction 50 lakh. Now official document is there. Who is responsible? Who has signed his responsibility? You need to observe officers. Whenever some space is like this, They will strike off like this and sign. Okay. They will strike off or some unwanted lines. They will remove and they will make it new copy. And then I will sign. Or they will strike off so that even if later it is added, that can be easily pointed out. See, I have strike them. So I'm just giving an example. Comprehension means it is not just English or just words. It will see you. You need to understand what is given and what I am doing. It is not just whatever is written is true. It may be manifested. So you need to have that grip over the subject and understanding. By seeing that one paragraph, immediately you should be able to grasp what is there, for what purpose they are asking. So you should not waste too much time. Simply you are supposed to clear the files. Correct, no? So that is why they are asking almost 80 marks from the comprehension. Earlier 100 also they have asked. Comprehension is very important. Next is, see, they are not asking on this interpersonal skills. Okay. Yes, even if they ask, it becomes very easy. People will get marks. That's why they are not asking questions. Then fourth, decision making and problem solving. That also they have stopped asking because people are getting marks easily. Easily they are scoring. That's why they are not asking questions. What question paper you can see, it is not removed from the syllabus. But they have stopped asking questions. Okay. Because in decision making, nothing can be like 100% right. So for that purpose, they used to give two answers right. Even if you close your eyes and mark something also, there are chances you get mark. Out of ABCD, they are given two options are correct. Because everything cannot be correct. For example, I will tell you. Okay, you are a district magistrate and flood is there. Flood has happened. Suddenly, both owners, they are asking 2,000 per trip. In the official document, 500 rupees is the allotted money per trip. But now they are, this is the situation they are exploiting. What will you do as an option number one? I will go for new tender because they are asking for more money. Second option, I will give 2,000 rupees and I will sanction them. Third, I will warn them. If you do like this, I will cancel your license. Okay. Fourth option, I will hand over it to my higher official. So what will you do? Yes. I mean, 2,000 questions. Yes. 2,000. What will you do? I will go 2,000. My government to give DC. Only you are there. But later complaints will come. DC has taken lot of corruption. They have taken thousands rupees in this packet per person, so thousands crores amount is vanished from the treasury. That are all allegations will come. Okay, what do you do? Okay. Here almost all of same mentality. But other thing also, I will threaten them. I will cancel your license. For lifetime they have to suffer, no? Not about this. That also works. One DC may do like this, they will threaten. That is also correct, this also. But this option is good, what you say. Reason is that half-hearted efforts will never give half result. It will give zero result. You do like that, simply they will go. No one is there first. They will come back, give me 500. Or they will go there, 10 persons are there. Hey, only DC has ordered, only 2 people coming, 2 people. Like in 5 things they will do, 2,500 will collect. Correct? No, that is possible. Human psychology. If you are making them to threaten and do, I will teach you a lesson. I know how to do. So anyway, so decision making questions. Now they are not asking. Then what they are asking? Say, we can combine like basic numeracy means basic numeracy and general mental ability. Like up to 10th standard, whatever you have studied now. So those questions, mathematics. Simply instead of reading like this, I am making 3 sections. One is comprehension, one is basic mathematics, another is logical reasoning. Instead of studying like logical reasoning, analytical ability, general mental ability, basic numeracy, data interpretation, We can simply classify like basic mathematics and logical reasoning component. Okay. After 10th, whatever you studied, bar chart, pie chart, that is there in the. Okay. So logical reasoning means count the number of triangles, count the number of squares. Okay. So this kind of, or what will three pictures are given, what picture will come next. These are all logical reasoning. Or some other kind of things they do, blood relations they will ask. So, okay. CSAT, what is your perception about it? What is your perception about CSAT? In case 60 marks is like game changer. In case 60 marks is counted in the setup. But IAS, once you qualify, their marks is not counted. Okay. So, what is your perception about CSAT? Say two kind of people will be there. One is like, okay, getting 66.66 is out of 200. No problem. Some people feel it is very, very difficult to do. Both type of people are. For both of them, I want to ask. It may be 66.66. If you write outside the exam hall, you will get 100. Inside the exam hall, you will get 64, 65, 66, not 66.66. That is the beauty of this exam. They will make you to panic, waste your time in the exam hall, so that you should not answer most of the questions and you should psychological pressure there is. It's not the same question paper if you come outside and write now, easily you will get 100. That means be prepared for that. That's what I'm saying. But case actually I'm saying it's a game changer completely. So those who are very good at CSAT, okay, cut off for example, 180 is their cut off. 60 years can be secured completely. All of the subjects 120. So prelims you can shoot shot you can use the prelims. Just if you are strong in CSAT. Yes, yes, it is a qualifying paper, but don't ignore and don't be overconfident. Even though you are confident, even though you are good at mathematics, just make sure that you score 120, 130 like that. In worst case, also even if it comes down, you will pass. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going to discuss main syllabus. Please watch those videos. You got an essence of it. Like how actually syllabus needs to be seen. There also I have explained like this one. Paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, and paper 4 completely in detail. Okay. After that, you are supposed to write the paper without seeing it. Without seeing the syllabus, you need to write everything. To do that, so yes, I know it is a difficult task. Writing syllabus is like dry subject. Correct? No, if some write about percent, write about total, some stuff is there, some interest is there. But this is only writing topic. But there is no other goal. You must. Okay, fine. So the things you are supposed to do in paper is okay. Very essential. That I will talk about in next. Then from tomorrow we can start with subject. Okay. Common mistakes. What everyone do in every batch. Every batch, we say they listen, they leave. After 6 or 10 months, they will come. Sir, I did a mistake. No one will follow. It is like a cycle. I don't know. Again, we will do the same thing or we will learn from the mistake of our batch. What is that? Now we are starting with one subject. Instead of getting perfection in that subject, I will study other things. Suppose now we are studying politics, industrial common geography. Too much interest. You cannot express that. Okay? Wow, what is map, what is this thing, reverse practice, beautiful. Quality looks down. Suppose geography starts. Geography starts. Oh, how much? Oh, politics. You look back politics. How much getting the perfection, completeness in the politics. Another attraction will be there. Another new girlfriend will be there. Boyfriend will be there. Oh, environment is there. Chilly beautiful subject. Ethics, wonderful subject. It is for us. So this also you want to figure that also. And meanwhile, please don't do that. All subjects for you to study. What you are doing is when you are studying about one subject, completely focus on it. And I understand that, so you feel like more than. So I suggest go for two subjects. Okay. Two subjects. If you are feeling bored like this, go to that. Okay? Or if you are feeling bored in that, come to this subject. That is okay. But don't simply jumping from there to don't be a frog. Keep on jumping from this to that. That is not going to work. For sure, I'm saying, believe me, trust me. You are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. So if you complete that subject with break, no problem. For exam is coming, I have to study. If you just run in a hurry, accident will happen. Nothing more than that. You are not going to clear the exam. Other, if at least you are focusing on one subject completely. Assume that 23 exam, oh, I'm ready, it's near and by the time you have completed 4 subjects, no problem. There are chances with the 4 subjects only you can clear the exam. Okay, suppose you fail, but you will not be regretting because now my 4 subjects are in my hand. Now I will study remaining 4 subjects. The satisfaction is there. Okay, but everyone does the same thing. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I want to write exam. I'll study this much in politics, this much in the environment, this much in security. So everything is like that. So I know it is tempting. Videos are available. YouTube is there. Our own videos are available. If you ask suddenly access will be given. But don't do that. It is harming you like anything. Again, after 1 year, you will say that, sir, I am not perfect in any of the subjects. Shall I start from the beginning? But mind is not accepting. Some juniors are seeing that. You cannot say that I have not studied well. Ego problem arises. How can I say that to him that I am not? So you will not write test with him also. Because if you get low marks, you are not ready to accept. Psychological problems ತುಂಬಾ dangerous. Okay? So don't do that. That is the first. If you want to write it down and paste on your wall or your study room, do that. Which subject you are studying, you can shift in that subject, first option. Suppose you are studying first subject, skip that, go to third subject, no problem. Or at max, another subject, not more than. That's why even whenever students ask, shall I buy all the NCERT at once? Please don't do that. Your temptation always looking at the new book. That is the first. Second thing, waiting for the okay, I will complete syllabus, then only I will give test, then only I will write answer. It will never happen to you. You will never be perfect in any subject, you will never write any answer. Suddenly you go to exam and write. No. Only initial problem will be there, fine. But answer writing, quality will not come at one shot. Right? Even if other people laugh at it, no problem. Not write it. One chapter over, at least then you slowly will understand what is that. And don't segregate print and main. Whether it is for KS or for IAS. Don't segregate print and main. It cannot be segregated. We are studying about an issue related to election commission. Also, prelims points are covered in there. Suppose some argument is going regarding how they allocate a symbol, this symbol to that part. Correct? Some issue is going on, controversy is going on. In prelims, they will ask that no, on which of the following conditions the symbol can be allocated to the political party. Or Controversy may be like how the recognition is given to this party as national party. Main question. Here they will ask on what criteria a party can be called as a national party. So if you are preparing for this, prelims becomes now. Let me tell you, 4 writes interview, goes to interview. No? How many days left after the interview for again prelims exam? Result, final result comes now. You are failed in the interview. When will be the next prelims? Just 15 days or 1 week or 10 days. And they will write the exam and they will clear the prelims. And you are preparing for 8 months, 10 months, and you are not clearing the prelims. Right? Have you got any idea? Wonder what is the reason behind it? A student preparing for prelims in 8 months, 10 months, continuously failing to. But another person appears for interview, just 1 week is there and will study for 1 week and will again clear the prelims. What is the difference? What is the difference? Revision? Okay, what about other people? They are also revising, right? The reason is not the revision or something. It is that they have completed the prelim study, main study, and interview preparation. Holistic idea is there. Holistic idea is there. For example, I'll tell you what is the difference. You are preparing for prelims. Quit India movement. So, when Quit India movement started, correct? How it started? We'll start studying like this for prelims. Okay, August 8 or August 9, it started in 1942. Who are the leaders? Where it happened? Like this, will prepare. No more writing for them. So, they will be studying holistically. What happened on August 8, 1942? So, actually, in Bombay, Goa Lake, and today also you can see that. Okay, banyan tree is there. And then that a meeting happened. All India Congress Party meeting happened. And the decision was taken. Gandhi will be the leader of this movement from tomorrow. Tomorrow means August 9, 1942. So we are going launching Quit India. So they asked Gandhi to address the people. He said, do or die. We must. This is the mantra of this movement. Okay? Suppose if leaders are arrested, what you have to do? Like that, she explained. So finally, resolution was passed. And finally, the meeting ended. August 8, 1942. August 9, 1942, early morning 5:30, all the leaders were arrested. British got the news. All the leaders were arrested. So nobody is there in the field now to direct the people how to do the movement now. So everything went under rampage, like blood bath, everything. So direction. Okay. So why too much violence? Finally, Gandhi in the prison undertook the fast. Okay. So by fasting, then it somewhat controlled and the movement came to some form. So now you are studying in the just I'm giving the small ways. Now in the prelims they ask a question. Which of the following are true regarding the Quit India movement? Okay. Quit India movement was a leaderless movement. Second statement, Quit India movement was a non-violent movement. Third statement was like something. So now, those who know the complete picture easily answer this question. Because one who is studying, who was the announced as the leader Gandhi? That we are saying that Quit India movement is a leaderless movement. Yes, we know that everyone is arrested, no one is there. That's why no leader. So this is correct. When you are having complete picture, not like line by line. So this is the difference between prelims and mains. So he knows, yes, he completely knows. So it's a completely non-violent movement. No. It was like a blood bath, everything was there, so I cannot say it's a completely non-violent. So it was a violent movement. This is wrong shit. Two is correct, first is wrong. So when you are studying for mains, okay, you can guess the answer. That is how actually they are clearing. Actually, I also cleared like that one. The moment interview is over, immediately rating the place after 1 week, immediately every time I'm clearing the place. How it is possible? But first year it was not possible for me because focus was only on prelims. One time I wrote prelims, now I got the grade. Within 1 week, I'm just revising the things, I'm getting into exam, I'm clearing the things. Then I realized this is not about how much you read. It is about comprehensive, complete reading. All the details, like the story completely, all the current affairs, everything, and writing that. Easily get prelims, I can guess that. Oh, this question they are asking because of that event. So this is wrong. This is right. This is called as guessing work, intuition guessing work. What people will exam? Freshers, result or topper. I used to guess everything myself. She is guessing on this logic. Basic idea is there. What fresher will think? Oh, I have to guess. Without this, he is guessing and getting negative marks. And what will be the score? Some people even get a minus 20, minus 10. It always, if somebody is telling something, understand the logic behind it. Only you will receive one word. Topper is guessing. And topper is guessing based on his knowledge. And I am guessing simply like that is the difference I'm saying here. See, I also failed in the prelims. Once I wrote mains, I never failed in prelims. What is that magical power I got? Nothing. I studied completely for mains. I went to interview. Oh, then I realized this is the expectation. This question they are asking because of that event. So answer must be this one only. So please understand, syllabus is very important. Not only understanding syllabus, studying is also in that holistic manner. So please don't isolate. That is the second point I want to say. Don't isolate. Oh, I will see once I finish this clear, I will write main answer. First of all, I want to clear the previous exam if you do like this. Third thing, ignoring the test. You write the test given there and without understanding, simply write next test. You need to come to me or any teacher. Okay, who is taking that subject. It's your duty. We should not call you, please come, please come, Kaveri, write this test. No. We will help you out, but you need to come there. You need to sit there. Okay. So, it is not that important like you are only taking test, but feedback, without feedback, if you are doing, same mistake will be doing now, going on. Each test, feedback, that test, feedback, test, feedback. This should be the procedure. Fourth is current affairs. Initially, test three, current affairs. Don't go by like in YouTube. So many videos are there. I'm not telling you that you should not watch. I'm telling that whatever you watch, you must read newspaper on your own. Even for Kpsc. You must read newspaper on your own. You take the help, reduce the time. But without first hand reading, you will never get it as good as. Okay, how many of you are watching KGF movie? Okay. How many of you watch Bahubali movie? Okay. Right? What if I will say, don't worry, I will watch and come and tell you story. How many of you are ready? Ready, I'm sorry, wait to minute. Okay. Next hour movie there is question. I will tell story to you. Will you get real essence? You will never get real essence. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ how I explain that manner. Right? No? I can say like in KGF2, whatever his opponents, he killed them all. Over the story. But now is there and he kills what his opponent. You get any answer? So, first hand reading is same. If you read newspaper, your answer will be different. If you read any, I can easily make up. Yesterday, he came with the answer. It looks like you have not read the original concept, any article of some ready-made answer you have read. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. How I recognize? Because I can see that is the dish. No kara, no holiyu, no uppu, no nothing. So nothing is there in that dish. When it will come, when you read it first newspaper, I opened it for supper, I took one article, showed up. What is the essence means? What is the correct? Put some cashew on that sweet now, that adds the value. And this is on cake if you put some ice cream that gives different flavors. So answer writing is also an art skill. It will not come in one day. Don't expect that. But you need to practice. First question, 10th question, 50th question. Maybe for someone, 100th question they will get the grade. Oh, this is how answer it. It is like writing a poem. It is like writing a novel, writing like a story. Don't expect like first only I'll write good story. But if you don't start, you will never get good answer writing. So start. This is the for current affairs. Everyone makes this mistake. Short form. You read anything. I am not discouraging you. Read like listen to the YouTube show. The classroom also we conduct current affairs. But what I am saying, you have to read article on your own. News you collect from anywhere. I don't have issues. News you collect from anywhere. Issues you have to read on your own. That is very good. I say, but people will make mistake. I am not saying blaming. It is like shortcut. Everyone loves shortcut. He will prepare, exactly they will grind it to them. They will put, wait for one morning, then just for preparing it, then simply everything. Simply go, packet, put it on the plates, it leaves ready. Even more than that, it is home delivery. So that is not going to work out here. But it will reduce your time. If you are not able to understand one topic, listen to any video that helps. But if you are not reading on your own, you will be like ever dependent on something. You will never be dependent. That means you cannot write your own answers with quality answers. Plain answers you can write. So don't do this. And next, finding substitute for class itself. Now I know that. How many people will ask for this recording tomorrow? See, if you are watching this in a video, how many times will be diverted? Tell me. How many times will be diverted? 100 times? 500 times? In 2 hours? Definitely. Here you will never do that because I am here. Math question. The concentration, what you expect in the classroom, if you are taking it 100%, grasping what you are grasping in the classroom. Suppose you are taking it what you are doing alone. Okay, that will be like 10 to 20%. Only during exam time it will be very high. Then no option is have no. Then concentration will be very high. That is the difference. But who is not having option? For them, okay. It is up to you how to get that concentration and do. But those who have option also, okay. Instead of going class, I will watch here. You can compare discuss subject. So who will be lagging and who will be good. You can see that. That people are not understanding, especially this generation. I cannot say that you cannot take online because they say their own reason. But those who don't have reason also don't want to. Simply, according to this, I will say who will come from Kengeri to here for 2 hours. I can't help for that. But if you want to get success, option is not there. I am not telling that you are doing wrong thing. An option is not there, yes. Video is the best. Compared to nothing, it is something. Compared to zero, at least this is something. But when you have option, so for 1 year, at least one continuous until the completion of the syllabus. Don't skip the class. Okay. So otherwise we will suffer. These rare cases take the recording and use the classes. Make use of the class. Okay. So these are the four things, and that's what I said earlier. First, current affairs, how to education, and subject, whatever subject you are learning, forget the whole world. Focus on the subject. Simply getting panicked. No, sir, the exam is approaching. All these days you are sleeping, right? At that time you did not realize that exam is under May. Sleeping means you did not think of preparing, right? You are doing other work. So they were thinking about exam. That's why they are worried about exam. Why you people are worrying? So you should not worry. That's what I want to say. At least if not in 23, 24 you will definitely in a good shape. Otherwise, 23 also same thing, 24 also same thing, 26 also. So first you say that, sir, I have completed syllabus with 100% confidence. Then you talk about exam. Before that itself, people start panicking about exam. Yours are coming. What you can do? Highway is approaching. What you can do at that moment? No vehicle, nothing. You have to run with your own speed. If vehicle is there, then you can use it and escape. But what you people are doing? The vehicle is not there, and you are not running, or you are running. Oh, this vehicle is there. It would be good. It would be good. Then you use. Not there, it's not there. Time is not there, it's not there. Accept the fact. And this is not the only life. Enjoying the subject is important. Whether result comes positive, negative, or not positive. Enjoy the subject, enjoy each moment, enjoy the life. So this will not come back. And this is the asset. Subject, whatever you are learning, is the asset. It will be useful for your life, even if not to become officer. I'm not telling negative, I'm saying worth of it. I'm learning for it, yes, it is helpful. How we will realize that in later sense? That will understand it. But if you do this automatically, I am saying 2 to 3 years have patience, put the same effort, you will get it. The problem in present is diversion. So much diversion, it is killing it. Somebody is going there, somebody will come here, somebody is coming here, they will feel attracted there. It is going to create problem for you, not for you. Trust in one thing, believe in one thing, say something very good in other institute. Correct? I'm not telling that this is the best institute in this whole universe. No. But one thing I can say, if you trust the journey, you will become officer. That's what I can clearly say. But you should completely follow the steps. If you keep on shifting, you will never know. I'm not telling you should not take guidance. See, listen to everything. Follow one path. That is my suggestion. Listen to everyone. Follow only one path. And you understand that path has why they are doing that. During so they may be wondering. Prelims is there, they are making us to write main answers. Prelims, instead of prelims, they are making us to write main answers. We know the reason behind that. And also explaining to you. You will come to know. Any questions so that you can wind up the class? Any questions? I think we started for this. Can you check this out? Tomorrow we will decide. Actually, talk to subject environment. Any problem happen. Oh, no, message will come. Mostly will come. Okay. And in between, one or two sessions after how to education, the newspaper, how to make it mapping, how it can be done. One or other two sessions will be like that, and one subject will be there. So this will almost 1.5, almost 14 months this will run. Okay. Because morning we know that 2 classes here. Here, 1 class. That means it needs more time. And those who want to progress, sir, I want to study more. It's open. You can take another subject. Condition, karma is you must show your progress. Simply I am, sir, I am studying that subject, this subject, everything, but no progress. That is okay. If you want to start another subject, you can start. So that you can to reduce 14 months to 8 months are possible. People will do that. And it is allowed in proper way. But without progress, not allowed. You are taking, for example, I will start environmental. Do it. But will you test in between? You must show progress in environmental. Otherwise, I say, sure. It's of no use simply going very fast but without getting the before. Am I got it? Yeah? Saturday? Ah, okay. So, how many of you are having problem in Saturday attending speaker classes? Speaker classes. No, I'm asking like because at least it will be Saturday. That one speaker class will be from going normal. Saturday, if you is it possible for everyone to attend Saturday speaker classes? No, attend Monday. Have a problem here? One month. So it is like added advantage. Saturday, if you attend the speaker class, okay, and we see the timing. Instead of evening Saturday, we can make it like common. Morning itself, two classes instead of evening. Or Saturday only speaker classes and not made at least 15 days. Even time also, whether 5:30 or 6. Because some students not here, even they are struggling like time adjustment. Uh, there are someone is asking like 6:30 is possible, so then 6:30 to 8:30. Somebody is asking 5. We need next 10 days to adjust for that. Which one we find? The similar problem from far away sources is common. Anything else? You think that Saturday, I think next student will attend three factors in common and also not sure for current affairs. We are thinking like one separate session on Saturday, something like that. So that you can also join. The meaning is very no doubt about it. Current affairs. It's possible you will arrange that, but anyway, except current affairs class, rest everything is available to all, both of them. And I hope app how to use and all you know it. What will be there group. Your group is created using that created using that separate group. If you are not there, make sure that you are available. Even attend ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ okay then. We'll stop with that. So from tomorrow and books